Hello and welcome to the Keep Tappin X Podcast. It's episode 29, July 28th.
Yeah, what's up? I'm back.
2017.
I'm back, boys.
Yep, David's back.
Yeah.
David.
About time.
Yeah, I know.
It's been a week.
It's been one whole week / one whole day. I was gone.
I don't know. From what I remember, I think Blake was here the whole time, but so was David. David was here the whole time last week.
Oh, yeah, was I?
As far as we know.
I made a guest appearance.
Yeah. We got a sock puppy.
Featuring David. Yeah. But thank you so much for joining us for this week's podcast. Slow news week, but we're gonna get by it. But we'll go right into channel updates. Got a new Let's Play starting up. Don't worry, Bayonetta is still going up. It's just going bi-weekly.
Yeah.
Although,
what's the new one, Colby?
The new one, Blake and I play
Super Mario Baseball for the GameCube.
It's a good game.
Super Mario Baseball.
I love that game.
You quickly learn that I'm not as good as I thought I was.
Oh man, I think that was the first or second episode.
I don't remember. It was just sorrow.
Blake gets wrecked so hard. It's so great.
It sounds amazing.
Just sorrow.
We're gonna have to watch.
It's actually really funny. Anyway, I'll do a lot of cutting on that one. But anyway, yep. Other than that, David and I are streaming a lot more now.
Yeah.
David
on Twitch. Yeah. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll be on Twitch.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Or random other times if we have the chance, but mostly Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, hopefully I can do it on it's gonna be tough Mondays, maybe sporadically on Fridays.
Yeah.
Before podcasts and stuff. Who knows? Whatever.
We'll see.
Anyway, yeah. So we're streaming a lot more. So check out our stream at Keep Tappin X.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Keep Tappin X.
I've been doing a lot of Dark Souls and Albion, so.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Anything else that catches our eye.
So, other than that, let's go right into what has released, Blake. What? Oh God, there's a fly in my room.
Oh no.
Well, that's just terrible.
It's tragic.
You know what else is tragic?
What? It's tragic.
The amount of games released in this past week.
This is when I have the soundboard. It's like bomb drop.
That's offensive. July 25th. We got Avon Colony for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Yeah,
Colony.
Bitch.
Avon.
Oh.
My Blake.
We had the long anticipated release of Fable Fortune, delayed 80 times.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
right.
For Xbox One.
No one will talk about it.
Nope. No one at all.
We have Pyre for PC,
Oh, yeah,
PlayStation 4. I've heard good things.
Yeah, I want that.
See that poster behind you from the makers of that. I don't know what that
Whoa! I don't know. We also had Super Cloud Built for PC.
Oh yeah, that's actually kind of
4.
popular on Steam.
What is that?
All I know is it's like
It's about building clouds.
you're like in the clouds
From
and
Final Fantasy.
Yes.
I think it's like it's an open world kind of like steampunk in the sky kind of game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks interesting. I don't know, not my type of jam.
What's it called again?
Super Cloud Built.
Super Cloud Built.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It's another open world game.
It's a weird title for a game. Go on.
Alright. And on July 28th, we had the Xbox One release of Super Cloud Built. We had Collar Cross Malice for the Vita.
Sounds like
it's a very anime game.
Yeah, it sounds
like every
you put
Vita
the word
release.
Cross in there.
Yeah.
There's an X.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Collar X Malice. It's usually Cross.
Any X that's pronounced cross is super Japanese.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We had Hey Pikmin for 3DS.
Hey Pikmin.
Yes.
It's
like a 2D side scroller Pikmin.
Yeah, like puzzle platform.
I heard it's okay.
Huh.
We had Miitopia for 3DS and Sundered for PC and PlayStation 4.
Sundered sounds like a indie action 2D slasher.
There's a new game that just came out on Steam. I don't remember if it is Sundered, but it's like a first person kind of like picture Skyrim-esque open world MMO survival game.
Yep.
And it's like blowing up like crazy. Apparently it's like what everyone wanted from Ark.
I'm
like Noah's Ark?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody is so mad on Noah's Ark. What else? Is that it?
Yep.
That's it?
Yep.
That's it for releases? Man.
Damn.
Nothing.
That's like 10 games, bro.
I don't know.
I guess.
Nothing exciting.
Nothing AAA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nothing
Super
exciting.
Ultra Omega, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing
Just
I'm like
Pikmin's
jumping to play.
Yeah.
Round one. All right. My roommate just picked up a 2DS, the new 2DS today.
Oh, nice.
I haven't been able to see it.
The oval.
Yeah. So I'm curious to see what that's going to be
The one that's like legit.
Should just steal it.
Yeah, I should beat her up and steal it.
You
and
should.
mug her for it.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
Whatever gets you to the destination.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go right into news.
News?
Yeah,
News.
jump into it.
You want to hear some news that went from the highest peak of excitement to the lowest of lows?
Yes, please.
This is this one news story.
Please.
Wow.
Ready
Okay.
for this?
Yeah.
Walmart.
Oh
Yeah.
my God!
The SNES Classic Edition pre-orders
Yo,
went up.
I'm up there. I'm at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It went up on July 21st, last Friday,
Yup.
Yeah,
at 11:35 p.m.
Yup.
Mount Olympus I'm on.
It was
Yeah.
up for a good 40 minutes or so.
Wow.
It went
Damn.
out of stock.
It's a long time.
The page then got taken down completely. You know why this is a news story?
Why?
Because your boy got a pre-order.
Damn.
Yo.
I'm surprised it was up for 40 minutes.
Yeah, same.
Yep. And then on July 26th, all the orders got canceled.
The lowest of lows.
So Walmart actually
Depths.
released a statement via email.
Uh-huh.
So I'm
It's
gonna.
the middle finger.
So they released it to every person that did it. So it says, "Hi Blake, that's me.
They
Wow.
know you. You know Walmart?
Thank you for your interest in the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Edition. As you are aware, this is a highly sought after console that will launch later this fall. Unfortunately, due to a technical glitch, the Super NES Edition was mistakenly made available last Friday evening ahead of the official release date. We regrettably will have to cancel this item on your order.
Damn.
Blah blah blah, we're sorry." And it says, "I do hope you'll give us another chance to earn back your business. Warm regards, Desiree Delaney, Senior Director, Customer Care, Walmart.com."
So they couldn't just hold your pre-order for when it's released?
Nope.
Damn.
I was like, oh, I don't
Damn.
have to worry about it anymore. It's done.
They could give you like a gift card.
Yeah,
$10.
something.
I mean,
really,
it's
so.
not like they took the money and
I mean, yeah,
thanks,
I guess.
bitch.
But still, it's really inconvenient.
Yeah,
That's a
Fuck.
bummer.
Yeah.
because I follow all the good Twitter accounts that if a sale or a price error or something goes up immediately, it's posted.
Yeah.
As long as I'm pretty active on Twitter, so
Yeah.
if it pops up, I'm like, let's go.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah, you're pretty on that. Usually.
Yep.
Usually.
so now I gotta wait.
Now you can't unfollow the Walmart Twitter.
Fuck Walmart. I mean, Walmart did post it. It just I don't know how people find out things go live.
Yeah, who knows? They're just stalking the
Yeah.
The
sites.
internet is just live. with,
F5.
I
Yeah.
think people get paid to do that or
Yeah.
something.
They have to.
It can't be out of the kindness of their hearts.
Yeah.
On the internet, nah.
Someone was just let's type in Super NES Classic Edition on Walmart.com at this exact same moment. Whoa, what's up? Yeah.
There you go.
Damn, that really sucks, though.
Yeah. I was like, damn.
I mean, I guess with a
Gosh
major outlet
darn.
like Walmart, it's they don't tweet out stuff. Obviously, I don't think they have an official.
Tell
I
me,
know Amazon does that, but not Walmart or anything.
tell me another news story to cheer me up. I'm too sad after that.
Well,
Yeah, I'm so down.
Yeah,
For Honor,
I do.
they're finally getting dedicated servers.
It's about
The
time.
company told GameSpot
Oh,
that dedicated servers will, and I'm quoting here,
Yes.
improve stability, but will also
Yeah.
remove some irritations that the player could have.
my rash.
But
Yeah.
no date was given or time frame.
Dedicated
Yeah.
servers are good on every.
Oh, that was one of the
Every
biggest
Issues.
issues.
Yeah.
With
Complaints.
The release.
And
No dedicated servers.
It took them
man.
a year to make dedicated servers for
It's
the
been a
game.
year.
I think it's been a year since that game came out.
We were doing the pod. We haven't done the
Yeah.
podcast for a year, and
No,
it came out in
released
April
April, February.
or February. or
Really?
something. Yeah.
It feels like so long. It feels like so long since that game came out.
Oh, they came out soon after we started the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's cool. That's good.
Yeah,
right. I mean,
For whoever's still playing it.
it's probably long gone past its
Yeah.
prime.
His
too late.
Amazon Prime.
It's too late now.
Then again, Ubisoft is known for kind of revitalizing their products.
That's true.
If you look at Rainbow Six Siege,
Yeah.
that got a lot of revivals and whatnot, and it still does decently well. I have that game. That game's awesome.
Yeah.
If you like first person shooters,
I mean,
it's great.
I guess all they really have to do is give it dedicated servers, update it, and then pay streamers to play it,
Yeah,
and then everyone,
again.
then everyone will play it. Yeah, again, then everyone will play it again.
Yeah, maybe.
Pay us.
Give me a reason.
Yeah,
to
sponsor
play
us. We'll play it.
Hell yeah.
Play it all
I'll
goddamn
play
day.
any game you sponsor us to play. I'll play.
I'd imagine Blake. Rage. Like, come on. He just hit me off the fucking leg. Just fucking.
Listen, I don't get too serious about games unless it's Super Mario Baseball. Please check out our YouTube channel for some terrible baseball play.
Blake gets very salty.
Game's bullshit.
I even have to call Blake. I'll be like, Blake, you get a little like. At the end of the day, after we start recording, I was like, Blake, you're all right. You gotta.
So here's what we do: if Blake gets salty at games, and you aren't good at horror games, we have you play PT, and we have Blake play Dark Souls, then we're good.
Oh my god.
Listen,
I'm
very good at games.
Ooh, I would love to see you play Dark Souls. Oh, we gotta do that sometime.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We'll see.
Buy it for the PS4 and just freaking stream it.
Yep.
You're good.
We'll see.
That means unless you force me, no.
We'll see.
It would be funny. It would just be funny.
Next up, a 3-part. We're gonna make him do Dark Souls.
I'll play whatever game you guys want to play.
All right. So what was that? What were we talking about?
Will these dedicated servers make you play the game again?
No. It would have made me enjoy the game a lot more while I was playing it.
Yeah.
But it will not bring me
when
back.
When it released with, something as basic as dedicated.
You guys paid full price for this game, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Suckers.
Seriously, I have not felt buyer's remorse at that level.
Same.
In years.
Same. Yeah. I think I played it just enough to not be able to refund it.
Yeah, me too.
Damn.
No, we played longer because it's 2 hours to get the refund.
I played it. I don't know. I played it for a few hours.
Hold on, I'm gonna check how many hours I have.
Fact check.
Yeah.
Fact check.
Because I only played that game for like a couple weeks.
Will it even? For Honor. Oh wait, there it is.
For
Still
Honor.
Installed? Why? I played 9 hours of it.
9 hours.
So I got 9 hours. Isn't bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
$60.
Yeah, that's.
If I'm paying $60 for a game, it ain't no 10-hour game.
If it's 9 hours of premium content, I'd be happy.
Yeah, that's true.
For Honor was.
It was fun while it lasted.
It was fun. It was very salt inducing.
Oh my god, it's so salty.
But it was fun.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Who cares about For Honor?
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck
You
it.
know what's hype?
What?
Avengers Infinity War.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
That shit is hype.
Hell yeah.
So, this past week was Comic-Con, San Diego.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of good trailers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Marvel always shows like some super special trailer.
Yep.
That's behind closed doors.
Yep.
Hall H.
Mm-hmm.
The infamous Hall H.
Yeah.
It's like Area 51 of
Knowing me, I probably got the hall wrong. It's one of the halls.
I don't know. It's
one of them. Not even like letters.
Yeah. So they showed a trailer for Infinity War.
Yeah.
And
damn,
obviously, it got leaked.
Did I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's on Shaky Cam.
Yep. Yeah.
So you gotta dive into the internet to find it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm surprised like
It's lit.
Iron Man didn't come out with shaky cams.
Listen.
You saw it?
Listen. Yeah, of course.
How was it?
And then Marvel kept taking it down. I had to dive through like Arabian internet webs. I found it.
I'm
Dark net.
gonna have to find it.
How was it?
It was lit.
Tell us what happens.
All right.
Give us a play-by-play.
So it shows like Thor with the Guardians. They're like,
damn.
I guess
Hey, who are you?
I guess they're gonna meet at the end of Ragnarok or something.
Oh,
Nice.
Thank God.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
To connect, some dots.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't they just like run into each other?
Brilliant. I guess like Thor's like floating in space or some shit. I don't know.
We'll see.
We
I
found
hope
him.
Thor Ragnarok ends with him like.
He has a colony growing on him like Bender in Futurama.
Remember me.
Anyway.
So and it shows like Thanos without his helmet. He kind of looks.
I have a
weird.
picture up right now. He looks like just like an old dude with like.
Then
a
it shows
skin
fucking
condition.
Chris Evans. He isn't Captain America. This
Uh-huh.
man's just Steve Rogers. He's balling with his beard,
Mhm.
no helmet.
Daddy.
Listen, he looks so good. And then it shows fucking like Iron Man all bloody.
Uh-huh.
And then like it shows Spider-Man. He takes the mask off. He's like, "I'm sorry, Tony."
Huh?
And I'm like, "No." and
If you look at
if you saw Homecoming,
Yeah.
Spider-Man is wearing a certain suit.
Oh, really?
Ah,
Interesting.
Nice.
The
Kobe knows what I'm
symbiote
talking
suit.
about.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Have you seen Homecoming yet?
Yeah.
All right. You know it, Sue.
And if you look in the top right of the poster, you'll see Aaron Hansen. That's Winter Soldier.
Bucky?
From a distance, he looks like Aaron Hansen.
Can confirm. Not him.
Yeah.
It's not him.
If you look to the top left, that indeed is not Groot. It is that wood dude from Tekken.
Who's next to Captain America?
There, that's Falcon. And
Yeah,
who's
Falcon.
that?
That's
who's
Scarlett, Johansson. Black Widow.
Oh,
It looks like she dyed her hair.
Why does she have like white hair?
Yeah.
What?
It's weird.
Because she's old.
Oh no!
I've
weird.
aged
Look at my sweet
But
ass.
my sex appeal is still here. sound like an engine. It's with a moped. All right, let's go, Bucky. Have you guys seen the video? It's been like going viral of the little kid crying.
Yeah.
Like
Iron Man.
Iron Man, yeah. I love that.
It's so
I
funny.
love that video.
It's so good.
I was like watching. I was like, "What does this have to do with Iron Man?" And I was like, "Oh my god!"
That's how they did it.
Oh god.
Man, it's fucking golden.
Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm hyped for this
And
movie.
then they have those three. If you looked on the poster, they have the three. Whatchamacallits?
I guess they're like, these guys were like actually like recently introduced like into like the comics, so they never like
interesting.
existed prior for like
Who are they?
like since like 2015 or some
I
shit.
don't know.
They're like his minions.
Oh.
lackeys.
They're for everyone else.
I
You
get
know,
it.
it's for B team to
Yeah,
fight.
so
'Cause
you
A
can't fight
team-
Thanos the entire movie.
Yeah, it's going to be A team. Steve Rogers, Iron Man, Hulk, and Thor. And then like B team is gonna be like Falcon and
Black Widow, Hawkeye,
Gamora or something
yeah.
fighting
Yeah.
the everybody else fighting the main.
I just hope they give Spider-Man as big of a part as he has in comics in Infinity War.
yeah.
So he's like the dude.
I think they'll do him justice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he was
Yeah.
only a little
When
part
he
of
shoots-
Civil War, and he
Yeah.
was like,
When he shoots Tony in
That's
the
right.
head.
he was
in
like
the trailer.
the best.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Tony.
I mean, he's definitely gonna die in that movie.
Yeah. I'm hyped. When's it?
Robert Downey
easily.
Jr. dead.
Easily. Calling it.
When's Ragnarok coming out? It's soon. Right?
November.
Mm-hmm.
That
Gonna be
movie
lit.
always seems so
That
much
looks so good.
so
Yeah.
farther and farther away every time I see it. Because
I know.
when people talk about it and stuff, I'm like, wow, it's like the summer blockbuster. It's like November. I'm like, oh.
I mean, we just had Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
I'm
like
not satisfied.
There's like 3 Marvel movies coming out next year. We have Avengers. We got Black Panther, and we got something else. I don't remember the third.
There definitely is something else.
Yeah.
that I'm not remembering.
Black Panther's like the origin story, right? Or does it take
No,
place after?
it takes place
Oh,
after.
okay.
Yeah, it does.
It's gonna be interesting to see where they go after.
I heard like the original cut is like 4 hours long.
Jeez.
Damn. Storm's in it though.
Yeah.
I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
Not Halle Berry.
She's like,
No, like their
Yeah, I
Storm,
know.
their new Storm. I'm hyped.
man, I'm excited for it. I still have to see Guardians too. I haven't gotten on it.
Good.
Oh, really? So I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
Good
Either-
stuff.
yeah. I just gotta find like, I keep forgetting it exists. So like when I have downtime, I forget to watch it.
I guess it takes place right after the first movie.
Guardians too. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mhm.
I like that.
Like maybe like a week.
I mean, they
or,
can
like, a
do that
month or
because
something.
it has nothing to do
Yeah.
with.
Yep.
It's kind of over there and
Yeah.
everything's over here.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Until
Space is
Ragnarok,
relative.
apparently.
Yeah.
You guys see a new trailer for Ragnarok?
Yeah.
I say
I
new,
did.
but, you
The-
know,
the
like,
Comic
most
Con one,
recent
yeah.
one. Yeah.
But
It's
What do you
good.
think? Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
it
it
was,
looks so good.
awesome. It was
It's
awesome.
very great. I'm glad we get to see more of Hulk, Bruce Banner hanging out. Get to see more of the villain, which is cool. Loki, like weird scene with like Loki and Thor in the hallway. Like, I'm just like, is this Die Hard? Like, what's going on?
I hate Christmas.
Just like this movie looks so strange.
I know. I love it.
Like, how do you go from first Thor to the really bad second Thor to this one?
The Thor movies in general just aren't that great.
No.
This one looks really good though.
Kind of like average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe a little less sometimes.
Yeah. This one looks really good.
This one seems very refreshing.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
it
agree.
does.
It
Cut
seems
his
like
hair.
it seems like they were like writing the script, and then whoever wrote the script for Guardians like kicked down the door, was like, here we go, and then just like
Yep.
sat down and helped them.
Did you see the trailer for Stranger Things season 2?
No, I haven't. I need to though.
So
Man,
good.
that looks great.
So
need
good.
to- I need to get on that.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Defenders.
I was not, but that too.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, I didn't see it.
But the Stranger Things trailer was just really good. It's hard to beat.
I guess.
It's hard to beat. Right? Michael Jackson, actually.
Whoa, really? What
Yeah.
song?
No, he's in it.
Thriller.
He's in it? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
He's the monster.
Yes,
They dug him
he's
up.
the monster.
Like, the colossal, like...
Yeah, it comes out on Halloween, and
Yeah.
it's like a retro type show. So yeah,
Yeah. Banging.
it's so good.
I'm
Gonna
hyped
marathon
for
it. Day it comes out, gonna marathon it.
Defenders.
Yeah, Defenders.
That's not
Oh, so good.
That's like
I have to finish
like August,
Iron
right?
Fist before August 9th.
you haven't finished it yet.
Nah.
Get ready to be
No,
disappointed
'cause-
by the ending.
No, because I was watching it with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
But then I bought her the first 2 seasons of Impractical Jokers, so we've been watching
Oh
that.
yeah, good show.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
Yeah, it is.
I want to see them live.
What is
Yeah.
Impractical Jokers?
It's like a
Kind of.
it's like these 4 dudes, and they do like challenges, and it's like think like Mega 64 and how
Oh, I
they
was thinking,
like
like,
publicly
Jackass
embarrass
kind of
each
thing.
other. Not
It's
really.
kind of
Less like,
like
we're gonna
kid-friendly
die.
Jackass.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But like they do like these challenges, and then there's like an ultimate loser at the end, and they do like some humiliating thing. And
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like all in public, and they're just
Yeah.
trying to like embarrass each other like one by one.
Oh.
So it's like go into a supermarket and steal things from people's carriages and put them in your own carriage, or
Yeah.
like just like silly things like that.
Let's do it.
It's funny.
Like there was this one where like you went to like a buffet and you had to like eat things off people's plates.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was so.
That's
the show's
stuff.
so
I'm
funny.
very like I love that kind of stuff, but like I'm very prone to cringe.
Yeah.
So if I get really
It's so
really
embarrassing.
bad secondhand embarrassment, like to a point where I shut things off because I'm like I'm sure this is the best thing ever, but I can't do it.
There are some where it's like they have to do it like in front of an audience, and it's so
That's usually,
it's so
like
embarrassing.
usually like they like sometimes have to do like a presentation. And
Yeah.
They have a PowerPoint already made, and they have to like make it up as they go.
Yeah, like their friends make them a PowerPoint, they have to try and explain it, and they'll have their friends will put like
Fuck.
a video of them like doing something stupid as a kid or something. They have to like
That's
try and
actually
explain why
really
it's there.
funny.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Mhm.
Okay.
Good stuff.
How's the Defenders thing to your opinion?
Awesome.
Guys? Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm hyped.
What David said.
I'm hyped.
Moan.
I'm pretty hyped.
Brackets.
Did you see the little clip of all the Defenders were on like a talk show, and
No.
the guy who plays Iron Fist just kind of like while Luke Cage is looking, just kind of like flicks his nipple, and Luke Cage looks and Luke Cage looks at him like, "The hell did you just do to me?"
I'm Iron Fist.
It's so good.
What if he thought he was actually Iron Fist? He did it.
Shut up, Danny Rand.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Danny Rand. Good
Yeah.
for him.
But that comes out August, right?
August 9th or 8th or something.
Yeah, like that's like a
Do you
week.
think they'll defeat Thanos?
Yes.
I wish they would like. Oh, they're not gonna be in.
I know.
Avengers,
I wish
but
they just
I
show
want-
up.
Just yeah, be like, hey guys.
All right, go sit
They're
down.
established
And
at
then
this
Thanos
point.
just
You know?
murders all 4 of them.
Yeah. They're established. They're popular. They can show up.
You Timmy,
Whatever.
you don't think Daredevil could defeat Thanos?
What if Punisher just shoots him?
For real, dude.
Just as a sniper in like a window far away, like.
Yeah.
I think Punisher comes out next year.
Yeah, I think
The
so.
series. Oh,
Mm.
can't wait for that shit.
Yeah, same.
You need to watch Daredevil season 2.
I
Punisher
know.
is
It's
so
so
good.
It's so good.
If there's anything I want to see, it is Daredevil 2, season 2.
So
It's
good.
great.
It's so
It's great.
But maybe someday.
good. Maybe someday.
Yeah, I'm gonna marathon defend. It's only like 8. It's not a
8
lot of
episodes.
episodes. 8 episodes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna marathon it day it comes out.
All right, here we go. What are you most looking forward to from Infinity War? Bite. Right off the top of your head. With the okay.
Tony Stark dying so I can cry.
All right.
Yeah,
Hey.
and that's pretty good. In the comics, Spider-Man had a spaceship that travels through dimensions. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Hey, I got this, guys.
Yeah, that's how he lives. He's
I
the only
want-
one who lives.
I'm looking forward to Iron Man getting his laser cannon like in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the giant fucking like.
Yo, I'd be lit.
Yeah, he'll probably be in the Hulkbuster suit.
You think?
Yeah, probably.
I'm
Yeah,
looking forward
maybe.
to Hulk doing something really. I'm looking forward to
Yes.
Hulk just decking Thanos. Maybe not in this movie, probably in part 2, because this movie's gonna be about them getting their ass kicked, probably.
Yeah.
So like the next one, I want Hulk to just be like, just like
Yeah.
slow mo, tooth falls out of Thanos' mouth.
I want them to show how strong Hulk is, because so far they only showed like him fighting Iron Man, the Hulkbuster. Like that's strong, I guess.
Remember in
But, like,
Avengers 1 where he fucking stops the fucking.
Oh, yeah,
Leviathan
yeah,
thing?
I guess,
He's
yeah.
pretty tough.
I like to break buildings.
He's a big boy.
But he can break like a planet. He like punches it and it destroys the whole planet.
I think
Like
the
a relic.
cinematic
Yeah.
Hulk is a little turned.
I know.
Too down. Did you know he has the power to like speak to the dead or something?
I think.
Comics
Yeah,
are
I think
dumb.
I remember that. Yeah, yeah. Comics are weird.
I don't know. Like, if this was actually the comics, Iron Man would be like 20 billion times stronger than he is right now.
Yeah.
He would literally have like his skin controls technology. It's just him, man.
I mean, Wolverine gets ripped in half and climbs up a mountain without his legs, so I mean that happens. And
Hey, bub.
I know it's DC, but the Flash is like God. So
That's yeah.
Vroom, vroom.
I just imagine Logan. He's like, I hurt myself. He's like in half. Like, he's dead.
he fights a bear without his legs.
Oh my god, he's such a badass. Hey, bub. Alright, let's go on to next news.
So, Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Oh,
They had a
God.
festival
Yeah, let's talk about
in
this.
Chicago.
Oh yeah.
on the 22nd of July.
Yep, this happened.
It didn't go that well.
No, I heard it didn't.
So the Pokemon Go Fest kicked off at 10 a.m. Central Time in Chicago's Grant Park on July 22nd.
Yep.
An estimated 20,000 Pokemon Go players were expected for a day of festivities,
Yep.
egg hatching, and the chance of unearthing the game's first legendary Pokemon.
Yep.
Lugia.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, here's the kicker. So, Pokemon Go was unplayable for most players. So, the app kept crashing for most people. I have a quote here. I haven't been able to keep it open for more than 15 seconds at a time. So, I guess, like, it was a lot to do with the service providers, I guess. Like, AT&T users were apparently faring the worst, while Sprint had the best performance, which is still hardly playable.
Yep.
And the worst of all, Pokemon Go Fest, on top of this, they had to deal with long lines. Fuck.
Long lines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long
for the merch and
lines.
stuff.
Oh, for
to
merch.
get into.
Long lines. Those poor guys.
I mean, they were sitting there not being able to play the game anyway. Might as well wait in line, right?
Yeah. So I have some more.
Oh.
Some more. There was fix the game chance.
What?
Like
Say that
fix this game.
Oh,
fix
yeah.
it. You know.
I said chance. Sorry.
And then you know, none of this stuff worked, and like a lot of people paid good money to go there.
Yeah.
And I guess the CEO of Niantic, John Hankey, that's
Good
how
name.
you say his name. I looked it up.
Good name, yeah.
John Hankey. Like, they introduced him on stage, and people were just booing.
Yeah, people booed. That's when they started chanting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
He was
no,
like-
they chant, "We can't play.
Yeah.
We can't play."
He was like, "Oh,
Wow.
you guys ready for play Pokemon Go?"
Other Niantic
Wow.
officials got like water bottles thrown at them.
Really?
Yeah, and shit.
I mean, that's obviously excessive, but I don't blame people for being upset.
I read an article on your. I'm sorry. Did you have more?
I just have their make good, but I can get to that.
I read an article on Eurogamer about like one of their writers went to Pokemon Go Fest and stuff and wrote about it.
Yep.
He painted it in a better light. Like, it wasn't the huge disaster. It was really bad, but like there was stuff to take away from it too. It was nice that they had some average merch.
Yeah.
But like there was a lot of like it wasn't as crowded as you might think it was. Like
Mhm.
there were places you can separate and stuff, and they released some like rarer Pokemon there that people could get.
Yep.
You know, when it worked. But yeah, I mean, go on if you want to make your
I guess later on they like increased the radius of stuff
yes
to,
to
like,
like streets and
yeah,
around the city and stuff.
to make
Yeah,
it more
yeah.
playable. And I guess that helped a lot, but it was still like shit show.
Yeah.
It's just like, man, this game came out, what, like a year ago? Over a year ago?
Yeah. This is like the
Last summer.
anniversary.
The servers were crap when the game first came out, but that's probably because they had 650 million players.
Yeah, that'll do something.
And now they have like 65 million players, which is still a lot, but a lot less. And the servers work now, but they were holding an event like this. They should have expected more people to jump on, at least for the event.
Mhm.
And then, but apparently they still can't handle more players. So they didn't fix the servers.
I guess Chicago isn't the best like cellular like
The
place.
infrastructure,
Yeah.
everything is.
So that didn't
probably
help.
didn't help.
Yeah.
And
That's their fault.
So Niantic,
Yeah.
they released a statement saying they apologized and that all registered attendees of the event would receive the following. Ready for this?
$20.
6 chicken McNuggets.
Yo, that's pretty good.
Separately though.
Yeah. So a full refund for the cost of their ticket, an email with
Oh, that's
instructions on how to receive a full refund would be sent to the email addresses associated with the respective Pokemon Go account. All registered attendees will receive $100 in Pokemon coins for their Pokemon Go account. I would just want to take the $100.
Well, they have the refund too.
Yeah,
You'll take the refund.
I
too.
know.
Hell
I also want the $100
No.
in real money.
Oh.
Special Pokemon eggs and check-in Pokestops appearing during Pokemon Go Fest got their range increased, which I mentioned, like a 2-mile radius.
Yep.
Throughout the day when they did it to the Monday, July 24th, and all registered attendees automatically have Lugia added to their account.
Oh wow,
That's kind of like.
that's not bad actually.
So yeah, all right, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk about this for a minute.
Yeah.
That's come on.
That sucks.
Yeah, the game's already dying.
What a
I guess
really
it's not
bad
dead,
like precedent to set for
that's
your game where you're just like celebrating a year.
Yep.
And just like repeat of what happened before.
Yeah, it's just
they've had over a year to do it. I get it, like events are stressful and everything like that, but it's just, don't you think they have enough experience by now
at this
with
point,
their servers?
Right. It's just every time Niantic tries to do something to this game, it breaks.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't understand why they're not.
And they were doing so well too, right? Like people, like I've heard people talking about this game more. Like they released Gen 2 and new Pokemon stuff like that, and making the game just overall a better experience. And then they just fuck up again.
Yeah, they pretty much like had this to be like, hey, look, we fixed all this stuff. The game's like good again. Everyone come play. It's gonna be fun. There's legendaries, and then it's just.
And now luckily what they did was they released the legendaries now to everyone.
Yeah.
So now everybody has a chance to catch the legendary birds.
Yeah, I got a notification today saying Articuno was near me, but I don't know where that's possibly.
You have to get it. It's the only one.
I
just
don't know
wonder how like frequent they are. I want to know because I
guess like
what's the point of a legendary?
Like Pokestops have like eggs at them, and they're like the legendary Pokemon.
Oh, really? I thought you had to battle it in like a raid.
Oh.
Yeah, because if everybody has a legendary, what the hell's the point?
Yeah, true.
Right?
Very true.
But I mean, I guess there's really not much more to be said on the topic because it's already been beaten like a dead horse. And it's just obvious. Just like if you're gonna make an event for such a big game, just fucking make it work.
Yeah.
Right? That's your number one concern when you're making a video game is make it work.
Like test the game, stress test the servers, make sure everything works, and then
probably
then
DDoS
do it.
yourself.
Yeah, do every single thing possible.
That's a bummer. At least Chicago didn't have to go through like the potential backlash of losing against Lugia and then not having the Pokemon release, and then the world is like, well, time to get rid of Chicago.
I think they would have released it anyways.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like how would you
have been
lose?
so shitty. Oh, you didn't do it. Sorry guys.
If 20,000 people can't beat it, no one can have it. So we must gather 40,000 people.
The real final boss are the servers.
Yeah,
good luck.
You already lost. All right, let's go on.
So, Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Yeah.
Closed beta. Delayed.
Yeah, got delayed.
Dun dun.
Probably for the better.
Yeah.
Probably for the better. So at EVO 2017 was announced that the closed beta signups for Dragon Ball FighterZ would begin on July 26th, 2018. That's 2 days ago.
Yep.
That is 2 days ago.
Correct.
Due to the sheer volume of hype surrounding the announcement, Bandai decided to delay the beta in an effort to enable more players to participate in the program, which is nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, apparently the company that's making it said that they weren't expecting the amount of hype around the game. Where it's like, I don't know how they didn't expect that much hype. It's not,
Well, it's like a 2D anime fighter, which has never gotten like a big scene.
That's true.
That's
true.
So I think like it's good, right? Did you have more?
Yeah.
So the new date for signups is August 22nd, 2017, while the closed beta is on September 16th through the 18th. So if you're looking at the picture on the YouTubes, there's all the times for the beta. I'm not reading that.
Do you have the so
just look.
The time of the beta in September
Man.
is the release date of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Yeah.
Rip.
Yep.
Isn't that like?
It has to be planned.
Yeah, isn't that
has to
so
be planned.
underhanded?
It's competition. It has to be competition.
Betas are awesome and everything. Man, I don't like specific time betas.
Me
I
either.
like open weekend betas.
It reminds me of what
Splatoon.
Nintendo does with Splatoon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like first session 2 to 5 on Saturday, then 10 to 13, 18 to 21,
Yep.
13 to 16.
Yep.
Like man, I'm gonna probably be working most of that time. That's a real bummer.
Apparently, it's so they can get the feedback from those few hours and fix it within the 5-hour break, and then you get again with those front space. So I get that, but I hate it.
Yeah.
It's
very strange. Like, it's a really early beta. Like, I'm used to betas coming out like a couple weekends before the game starts, because they're not really betas. They're just like
So
demos.
this is an actual beta.
Yeah. So this is surprising.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Cool.
hopefully they take a lot of feedback and work with it.
Yeah, I hope so too.
And I think I also heard rumors from Maximilian. So,
Pegasus?
incredible. Yeah, he's like
Mm-hmm.
dual monster. That there might be 10 characters
Yes.
for it. Yeah.
So, according to a statement on Bandai Namco Europe's website, we might be seeing even more characters accessible in the beta. As a quote, "We want players to be able to enjoy the game at its best, so we are doing our best to include more than the previously announced 9 characters in this closed beta, as well as a portion of the lobby."
Nice.
So, maybe.
Yeah, that new lobby.
Yeah, apparently the lobby's
Who
gonna
would be the
pretty
10th
cool.
character?
Oh boy, there's so many to choose from.
Hit. No.
Hito.
I don't know. Who do you think?
Then it'll be a classic character or like
Tien.
a
I
super
think it'll be
character.
Tien.
Think it'll be Ten Shinhan?
I think there's a good chance.
Tien.
I think he'll be in.
Or
I don't think
Yamcha.
I don't know.
I'm
can
gonna
see
go
them
with Hercule.
I
Hercule?
wish.
Yeah.
I can see Hercule being like a fighter announced lady.
Yeah, you think so?
I can see him then like not even.
He's just like a
secret
secret
character.
secret character. Yeah.
I would love that. No, they'll totally release him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Broly.
Yeah. Oh
That'd be cool.
yeah,
That'd be
I
cool.
can see that.
There's no way he's not in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been releasing pretty like central characters so
Yeah.
far. So, do you think they're gonna put adult Gohan?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like Mystic Gohan.
Yeah. He's pretty much a new character, right?
Yeah.
Ultimate Gohan. Yeah.
Different.
Yep,
different
that'd be cool.
character.
And so, yeah, I'm always okay with delays of any kind because it just means more time to make the game better.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
take all the time you need art systems.
Yes.
Like,
Make it shiny. Make
I
it
just
good.
hope Bandai doesn't get like money bags in their eyes now. All this hype happened,
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
gonna like ruin it. You know what I
I
mean?
hope
'Cause that's
not.
very possible that could happen.
Yeah.
Hercule DLC. No.
Yo, I'd buy that shit.
Well, I would too, but no. Let's keep him in the base game.
Hype is such like a fragile thing that like if Bandai was like just it needs to be out tomorrow and they just can't release anything else, that would just kill it.
The worst would be like, all right, it's gonna come out holiday season this year, but we're working on like 5 more characters. Nah, forget it.
Release it
DLC.
for DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it releases like 15 characters. Like,
Yeah.
That'd be bad.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be very bad. I hope. That's my one worry with this game is I really hope that the roster is.
What do you think the number's gonna be?
We
30.
talked about this before.
I want to hear it
I forgot what I
again.
said. I think I said like around 20.
I'll say
30.
2025.
Yeah, ideally I would like 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On 30.
30.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, 35.
Nah, 30. It has to be
70.
has to be divisible of 3.
Yeah,
'cause
how
it's
many were in Tenkaichi?
Like 120.
That's
has
it.
to be divisible of 3, so it's 3v3 fighter.
That's true.
Yeah, you're right.
But
33.
Good guess.
where's my team of Hercule, Roshi, and Chaozu?
Yo, that's what they're gonna
Do you-
release.
do you- oh, do you-
Roshi.
yeah. Do you think Master Roshi's gonna be in?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I hope so.
I hope that's who they release in the beta.
Oh, that'd
He
be
can,
great.
he can have the fucking walking stick.
Yep,
Yeah,
he
man.
made a spinny turtle too.
Yeah.
Like did some of
Then
that
he gets like
sometimes.
ridiculously jacked for
Yeah,
his
for
moves.
his for
His ultimate. and he
his
finals
ultimate.
that.
Yeah.
I think he would
be
probably. I
hype.
think he would probably go into the match. Oh no! You know what I want? If they do that, they have to do an alternate skin. Jackie Chun.
Well,
Jackie
it seems
Chan.
like all
Yeah.
the alternate skins are like just
Recolors.
recolors, and they're
Yeah.
not even
Typical
like
anime.
accurate recolors.
No.
Yeah,
Which
there's
bugs
three
me.
colors.
That's like
That really
that's
bugs
very
me.
hard system works.
I know.
Yeah.
Which is a bummer. It'd be cool if they added I'd buy DLC pack for alternate costumes.
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
a
same.
heartbeat.
Get like Great Saiyaman for Adult Gohan, like all that stuff.
I mean, that would have
Yeah.
to be a different character.
Oh, I just teared up. a
You
little.
think so? It wouldn't just be a alt cat.
Oh yeah, because he'd be a Justice Kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Justice.
I don't think they pull from video games. He doesn't really have like signature moves, and
Well, you can,
his Justice Blast.
His opening intro could be his little, taunt.
I just hear that sound.
Man,
When he loses, I wish he had like a taunt where he just does the step thing.
even if I'm the worst at that game, I'm gonna play the crap out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I want to learn that game.
Yeah.
Blake and I were talking about it a bunch last week. We were just like,
You would know if you listened to it.
You played Marvel vs. Capcom 3 a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Played a bunch of Ultimate.
it's probably just gonna be that
Yeah.
same control scheme.
Well, it's gonna be different because it has like that chase mechanic.
That's true.
Plus it's a 2D fighter, so the field's gonna be a lot different in that regard.
Marvel vs. Capcom's 2D fighter.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
I don't want to get Doctor Doom, whatever, Infinite Game.
No. I just mean with like the controlled like light punch, heavy punch, launcher, and all that. Like it's only a 4-button fighter, so
Yeah. What's up next?
So we got some
Oh.
Nintendo sales data
Hell
that
yeah.
they released.
How's it looking?
How's it looking?
Yeah.
Well, there's 4.7 million Switches sold. I think that's more than the Wii U at the moment.
Yeah, I think so.
Poor Wii U.
That's a ton, dude.
That's a ton.
I've been looking
Yeah.
just very casually. I've been looking for
Yeah.
a Switch.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's still sold out everywhere. They don't sell Switches anywhere.
So in
No,
Japan,
it's fucking dumb.
they do this thing where like you line up at the store. Say it's Toys R Us. You line up at the store,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and they have Switches in stock, right?
Yeah.
And everyone gets a number,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and they raffle it.
They raffle it.
Yeah, it's not like first come first serve.
Wow. What
That's
the
the
hell?
worst.
Why don't they just
Japan, you
make
cray.
more?
That's the worst.
I think they are. People are like, we want even more. It's
Yeah.
like, no, please, stop.
It's,
Just yeah, they need. Yeah, I don't know.
it's like it
It's
puts
so
such a
weird.
bad
It's so
taste
weird.
in my mouth where
Yeah.
it's just like where Nintendo can't meet the manufacturing needs. Like,
Yep.
if it was a smaller company, I totally get it,
Yeah.
right? Like,
It makes no sense.
Mm,
It makes
I
no
can't.
sense.
Like, Nintendo, come
I
on.
mean, they
Yeah.
did say they were ramping up production, but that doesn't take like
Nah,
30 seconds.
they should have ramped up
Yeah.
production before they made the console. Before they like sold
for a
it.
new console they were releasing. They were
Yeah.
just like, you know what? It might be. We're gonna put a
They're
little sample
I think
out
they were
there.
playing it safe.
Yeah.
Now they're like,
I
shit.
don't think they should. I don't think they should have done that to begin with.
I mean, they didn't play it safe with the Wii U.
Yeah.
And they was just like, please,
Mhm.
we have so many.
That's true.
Just
That's true.
buy it.
But I mean, how long has the Switch been out?
Since March.
Yeah,
2
March.
months.
I don't know. It's so slow.
Yeah.
Like the fact that I still can't get one,
Mm-hmm.
right now is just kind of a bummer. Unless I like order it from Amazon for like $450 for
Yeah.
a fucking normal ass Switch.
Not doing
Like,
that.
Nope.
You just gotta wait.
Melt down the Wii U's, make Switches out of them.
Yeah.
Let's do that,
I don't-
Nintendo. Come on, Nintendo.
It's just very. I don't know. It's just very strange to see
It is.
that there's still like a company that big. I can't really think of many proper excuses
Yeah.
for them to have this problem still. Like, if it was like June-ish,
Uh-huh.
maybe like early June, even. I get manufacturing's now. I'm not gonna like explain the intricacies that I don't know about manufacturing.
Yeah.
But it's Nintendo.
Yeah.
They've been around for a while.
They have the money.
I can't imagine this is their first rodeo with
Yeah.
fucking manufacturing issues. They have this constantly. You know what I mean? Like,
Pretty much everything
Yeah.
they release.
Yeah.
So,
The Amiibo and the NES Classic.
Yeah, Amiibos are very
Although-
good. Oh, Classic was
The
like
Classic-
a limited release,
yeah,
so I
that
get
was
that. Amiibo, like, come on.
Uh-huh.
Listen, the Amiibo, like, Wave 3 of the original Amiibo line, I was in line
Yeah.
at GameStop with, like, so many other people. I skipped class so I could pre-order, like, Charizard and, like, Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And, like, as the line was dwindling, they were like, look, Lucina, sold out. I was like, damn. Pac-Man, sold out. I was like, what am I going to pre-order when I get there? I
Yeah.
skip class.
You get up there and be like, I'll pre-order Mario.
That shit was like
Hotcakes.
Amiibo-geddon.
Yes.
Amiibo-geddon.
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 Trademark.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
rapper.
So yeah, that's a pretty good sales data.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So we got
Whoever their analyst is at Nintendo needs to, like, not analyst, but, like, how many units do you think we need? Like,
2.
yeah, I think, like, 7.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right.
Mm.
Send it in, boys.
Go on. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I forgot like 6 zeros after that 7.
No, it's too late, bro.
Oh, damn it.
So, with 4.7 million Switches sold, we got 3.92 million Breath of the Wild copies sold.
Nice.
That's a really good attach rate.
Yeah, that really is.
And we got 3.54 million Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Nice.
With like a Wii U port, that's a really good attach
that's
rate.
because no one bought it for the Wii U.
Yeah.
Just port
I think it outsold the Wii U.
Did it really? That
like the
copy
amount of
of it?
copies it sold on Wii U.
Yeah.
We got 1.18 million ARMS copies sold.
Whoa.
That came out like the other week, so that's pretty good
Yeah.
That's it.
for exceptionally new IP.
I think it's sort of like done, which is kind of
Think
is
so?
a bummer because it's a cool game.
Yeah.
I think like its popularity is gonna wane
Oh yeah.
very heavily.
We'll see. We'll see. We got 1.22 million 1-2 Switch copies sold. Wish I could take my back.
Imagine how many copies of 1-2 Switch would have sold if it was just bundled with the system.
Listen, 1-2.
At least 4.7.
At least.
I had fun playing 1-2 Switch. That's a
Yeah.
great
It was
fuck
fun.
around, get drunk party game.
But I wouldn't. How much was it? Like $40?
$60.
I would not have even spent. I would have bought that with the console.
I would have bought that like $15.
Yeah.
It's not worth $60.
Not at all.
So, Splatoon 2 sold 671,000 units during its first 3 days, because that came out the other week.
Mhm.
Cool.
For reference, Splatoon sold 156,000.
Wow.
While the Wii U user base back then was 2,333,000.
Mm-hmm.
But still, huge,
Yeah.
huge difference.
Yep.
So Splatoon 2 selling well. So we also got when Nintendo releases financial information, they also release like a list of games and when they're coming out. So Pokemon Switch, they changed it from 2018 to 2018 or later. Metroid
At some
Prime
point.
4, TBA.
Yeah.
And then Xenoblade Chronicles 2, still confirmed for 2017. Believe. Hashtag believe.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
That 2018 or later, and
Or
then next
later.
one's to be announced.
Yeah.
To be announced. Like.
And just announce it being 2018 or later. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah, right. I think the cover is your to be announced.
Yeah.
Schedule. It's not happening.
Sometime in the future it'll come out.
Yeah, at some point. It's like freaking Final Fantasy VII remake.
Yeah.
Someday.
Yeah. So, that's cool about Splatoon and whatnot. It's funny to see people streaming Splatoon on
Yeah.
Twitch. And I'm just like, whoa,
Splatoon.
it must really be brave of you to have a death wish to
I know.
just stream Nintendo.
It's the only time I've ever seen a Nintendo game on Twitch.
Yeah, I think so too.
Ever.
I can't really think of a time where I've seen a big Nintendo game get twitched, streamed.
It had to have been either people streaming the beta and not realizing that they couldn't, or someone was sponsored to do
No,
it.
it was the official game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and people were just doing it.
Huh.
It was fine, yeah. So.
That's weird.
You know what's a real bummer about Splatoon 2? I
What?
watched Pro Jared's review of it. How their co-op mode, they have a co-op like wave-based shooter mode. It's really fun. You can only play it certain times of certain days.
That's weird.
Like, is that just a beta thing? Or
No, the game's out.
Splatoon 2?
Yeah.
It's fully
okay.
out.
Oh, okay.
That's why there's sales data for it.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah. Like the maps rotate for multiplayer and stuff, but the co-op mode, you can do local co-op anytime you want with people. Like you can play the game anytime you want. But for the co-op mode, the wave-based shooter form, it's I don't know what the specific day is, but you can only play it on a specific time on a specific day.
That's
They have
horrible.
a schedule for their multiplayer.
That's horrible.
That's weird.
That's the worst
That's the co-op
co-op
mode?
thing I've ever heard.
That's
in
not
my
like
life.
the online multiplayer. That's a co-op
No,
mode?
it's a co-op thing.
That's the worst.
Which is a big feature of that game.
Yeah.
Because it's like one of the newest things about that game. So
That's horrible.
yeah,
Why would you
Jared
do
was
that?
like, that's dumb.
Yeah.
I'm like, I agree 100%. I can't understand the mindset behind that at all.
Yeah, why would they be like, let's introduce a mode that people can't play right now?
Yeah.
I think there was a co-op feature in the first.
Why?
The wave-based thing?
In the first Splatoon.
Yeah. It's like a wave-based.
Yeah,
Right.
some sort of. Oh, you mean the salmon run?
Yeah, it's salmon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like the
That's
horde
new
mode.
to this one. Yeah.
Horde mode.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
wave-based. Horde
Oh.
mode.
I
Yeah.
don't know what wave base means.
Waves of
I
enemies.
thought you meant like it was like a wave racer or something.
Wave racer.
Yeah.
You can only play it on midnight.
Yo, I wish.
Yeah. So
But yeah, that's stupid.
it's just Nintendo doing a weird thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're weird.
Strange.
I don't mind weird things, but when it stops you from being able to play the game, that's kind of a little bit much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's. I'm sure they'll get rid of that.
Yeah.
I'm sure enough people have complained about that. They're like, okay, well, we tried to do something nifty.
Mm-hmm.
Realize it's kind of dumb, and so we'll switch it.
Yeah.
We'll switch it.
Hands are sweaty.
I'm
What's up
sweady.
next?
Knees
So,
weak. Arm spaghetti.
Ron Spaghetti. Did you know there's a place in Rhode Island, a restaurant, Ron Spaghetti
I did not know
in
that.
Smithfield?
We need to go.
No, it's gone now.
Yeah.
Rip.
Missed our
Rip
chance.
Ron Spaghetti.
Never had a chance.
Oh.
Mhm.
What's next?
So, I forgot to include this picture
Uh-huh.
in the thing of pictures, so I'm just going to send it on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Quest XI
Oh, yeah.
will come to the West in 2018.
Cool.
Localization has already begun.
Nice.
It's being translated into 5 different languages. More details of the Western version of Dragon Quest XI will come fall 2017, and it's coming to Switch, PS4, and 3DS. So this is,
Cool.
I mean, all the Dragon Quest games kind of blend in together to me, but
Yeah.
Dragon Quest, this particular Dragon Quest game is the one where the 3DS version is like the bottom screen is like a sprite Super NES version of what you're seeing.
Oh, yeah.
If you look at the picture on
Yeah.
Facebook
It's
that I
pretty
just
cool.
sent. While like the top is like a 3D kind of game,
Yeah, that's interesting.
but and like it follows what you're doing.
This is Dragon Quest 11?
Yeah, the
That's
3DS version.
Yeah.
That's nifty.
Yeah.
I like that.
While like obviously the Switch and PS4 versions like 3 and blah blah blah
Yeah.
doesn't have the SNES thing.
Huh.
But yeah, Dragon Quest 11. People are like, when's that coming to the West? Next year, baby.
It's funny you say like they all blend together because like I totally agree in the fact that I know of Dragon Quest like 8, 7. I'm like, where did the other numbers go?
Yeah.
It just feels like they just come up with a random like, next year 24 is gonna come out or something. You know,
I feel
have no idea.
I feel like Dragon Quest is like, it's always praised as being a good game, but it's always like the same game.
Yeah, I just don't know anything about Dragon Quest. People who play JRPGs like they always talk about Tales and Final Fantasy and stuff, but like when it comes to Dragon Quest, people are just like, oh, it's good anyway.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Pretty much.
Wait, what's this game? I
Please
don't know what this is
elaborate.
about. Yeah,
It's mostly, I don't know why it's so much bigger in Japan than it is here, but
monster capture.
yeah,
That's
maybe.
It's like kind of like their thing.
Yeah.
Have you guys played a Dragon Quest game before?
Not in a
Maybe
while.
I'll play one on my way to California.
The only one I played is for Game Boy Color. It was Dragon Quest Warriors.
I played that too, yeah.
It was
You mean like
weird.
the Warriors game? They preemptively came out with it on the Game Boy.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe it's not called that. It's
Like,
Dragon Quest something.
I think it is Warriors. I think I remember it. I think I
Really?
remember that game, yeah.
It's probably with like a lowercase W though.
It was just
I'm a fact
before,
checker.
it was just before Dragon, I mean, it was before Dynasty Warriors.
Oh,
For sure.
okay. I don't know. And it's weird that like they do blend together because it has such a stylized aesthetic
Yeah.
with like its Toriyama style.
Mhm.
Right? But maybe I don't know. Do they use that aesthetic for all their games? Like, because if that's the case, then maybe that's why they blend together. I don't know what sort of like how they change between each one.
That's the thing. It's the games are very similar.
Mm.
All the Dragon Quest games are very similar. It's always the same like hero, and it's always like the same like a lot of very similar allies, like some very similar party setup
Archetypes
and
that they fall into.
Yeah. It's always just kind of like
That's what I appreciate Final Fantasy for. Kind of
Yeah,
mixing it up.
each Final Fantasy game has individual characters that you recognize, like Cloud and
aesthetic.
Squall and
Aesthetic
aesthetics.
settings, everything like
But
that.
Dragon Warrior is like this is the main character of like the Dragon Warrior games. You know,
Stew.
Yep, Stu.
So the game I was referring to is Dragon Warrior Monster.
Yeah.
But it's also part of the Dragon Quest.
That's fun.
Yes.
Dragon
There's like a
Warrior
slime in there
Monster.
somewhere.
Yeah,
I
is
see,
that-
I
that's
see
when
you
you know.
slime. Yeah.
I
Put a
played like
slime in there, and it's suddenly
I think I played like the first few Dragon Quest, like 1, 2, and 3 on like the Game Boy Advance. I think they remade them for that, and then I
That's
think I
cool.
played like 7 or 8. But I think that's it.
I want to play 8, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever's.
Then 10 was an MMO. I think that was only in
What?
Japan. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know. It's
Time to
weird.
do a retrospective on
Yeah.
Dragon Quest series.
Call Easy Allies to do a retrospective. So,
Yeah.
Rip game
Yep.
trailers.
Chun-Li.
Chun-Li.
Apparently,
Mhm.
allegedly, her face is going to be remodeled in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite before the release date.
Is it
So-
only Chun-Li's face, or is it all of their faces?
I have
They
a
don't-
quote here. I have a quote.
Okay.
So,
No.
Yoshinori Ono, producer at Capcom, said at San Diego Comic-Con, and I quote here, "The development team is hard at work finishing the game for the September 19th release date, and based off the feedback we heard, we are currently making improvements to Chun-Li, as well as other Capcom characters. Since the work is still in progress, we don't have anything final to show you just yet, but stay tuned."
Cool.
Do you think they're actually going to fix anything?
Well, they just said that people have issues with the characters. They didn't see what the characters looks.
They'll put masks on them.
So do you think they're going to change the gameplay of the characters or the looks of the characters?
Just like how they look.
I didn't mind changing their models.
Yeah.
That's a
fine-tune
lot
it.
easier than
Yeah. I mean,
moves.
as long as they also change Dante and Chris and, all
Everyone else.
Yeah, everyone else. If they do, that's cool.
I was watching the gameplay. Yeah, just the newer characters that they've been releasing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
People, it's starting to, kind of regulate itself, right? In terms of its praise and negativity, it's starting to kind of, it's not being beat down anymore. Where they're just like, okay, please stop. We're trying our best, and people are like, maybe it'll be all right.
Yeah. It's because the looks suck, but the gameplay is still the gameplay.
Mm-hmm. It's suddenly become the underdog.
Yeah,
to,
kind of.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's gonna be. It's gonna be. September 18th. Keep your eye out. That's gonna be a weird day.
It is. There's gonna be a lot happening.
Look at that face. It's a face only.
Zoom in, Kobe. Make it the entire frame of the video.
Enhance.
Yeah, look at that face.
It's just. Why don't they just take the model for Chun-Li and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and use it? Like,
that's
it looked
stupid.
Fine. It looked fine already.
That's stupid.
Probably because it's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess, but
they're probably using the new engine or something now.
Oh yeah, it probably
Or a
is.
new engine.
But just model it after it. It looked fine. Dante looked fine. Chris looked fine. Everyone looked fine. I don't get it, man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Next.
Speaking of Street Fighter,
Yes.
or Chun-Li,
Yes.
Street Fighter Anniversary Collection for the PS4 and Xbox One was spotted today.
Yep.
Like
Street
a couple
Fighter
hours ago. On German website coolshop.de.
Doesn't sound German at
The
all.
compilation includes Hyper Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike.
Huh.
Made a little
Interesting.
typo here.
Do you think Capcom?
I want to finish.
Capcom.
Okay.
Capcom.
So Street Fighter Anniversary Collection already exists
Uh-huh.
for the PS2 and Xbox from 2004.
Oh.
Including the same games.
Oh.
So you think this is just a port?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yep.
probably.
You were saying.
I think Capcom has a dartboard
Uh-huh.
in their board of directors meeting
Yep.
with the list of all their Street Fighter games.
Yep.
And every quarter they just go, "Foot," and whatever it lands on, they're just like, all right, let's go. Let's release another
remake.
port, a
Yep.
remake. It's just
Remaster it.
I want to hear. I wish I knew a really big Street Fighter fan
Yeah.
to be like, hey, so do you enjoy this? do you get hyped for Street Fighter announcements anymore? I just want to hear what they think.
I know a lot of people don't like Street Fighter 5. I know that
Yeah.
never really did well.
I don't. Well, because its release was really
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's like now.
I hear that it's just a lot of the characters are too samey.
Oh, really?
Like all the
The game
characters
looks
are the
gorgeous.
same.
I think
Yeah.
I love the aesthetic of that game.
Yeah.
But I don't know how it plays or anything. I was never a
Yeah.
big Street Fighter fan.
I just know that a lot of people were mad at EVO this year because they stopped Street Fighter 4 tournaments altogether to replace them with Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were upset about it.
Hey man, it's got to change.
Yeah.
You also aren't a fan of Abigail,
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
which you have known if you listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
Viewers,
I mean, I know of Abigail. I don't know.
why is he so ugly?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Man, yeah, whatever. Street Fighter.
Street Fighter. Alpha Super Street Fighter.
Alpha. Next.
So, last news story of the day.
Oh. Huh. I know we had a picture for that.
Yeah, make sure to
Yep.
splice that in.
Oh, you guys don't know what's going on.
There it
but
is.
I do.
Street Fighter Anniversary.
So, PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Their prices went up
PSP.
in Europe and Australia.
I
Why?
saw that.
For all you Europeans and Australians.
But why?
Sorry,
Who knows?
governor.
Oh.
Crikey. So for Europe, starting August 31st,
Uh-huh.
a monthly, it's going £5.
Oh no.
Damn.
Oh my
Or-
God.
So I'm just gonna round up. So 6 pounds to 7 pounds quarterly, 15 pounds to 20 pounds annually, 40 pounds to 50 pounds.
Damn.
And Australia, monthly, it's going $9.95 to $10.95.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they use the dollar as well.
Australian dollars.
Yeah, Australian.
They're like, oh,
I had to look that up.
didgeridoos.
I was like, what's their currency?
Yeah, Australian
It's
dollars.
just Australian dollars.
They
don't have ones.
Feet.
They don't have ones. It's weird.
They don't really.
No.
Huh.
Take that, Trump.
I wonder if they have change,
I don't know.
like pennies.
In Japan, they have change up to $5 coins.
Whoa.
That's not Australia at all. Continue.
Quarterly. It's going up to $27.95 to $33.95. Annually, it's going to $69.95 to $79.95.
Ouch.
Damn.
So, don't live there.
If you want to live like
Don't live there.
Australia is a horrible place for gaming.
And
That's always
It
the
really,
spiders.
it really is.
Yeah. And things that will kill you.
Yeah.
If
pretty
you
much.
want to like survive, like learn to survive, just go to Australia.
So I did the math, and in England at least, it's moved up to 50 pounds, which equals $65. Here, a year is $60, so it's $5 more expensive in the UK.
ugh.
How will they live?
I don't know.
Recession.
They won't.
The potato famine.
Thanks, Brexit. Fucking piece of shit. That one British guy.
Yep.
Excuse me.
I loosely follow British politics on Twitter. Anyways,
Is this where we find out Blake is just like
He's actually British.
completely into like parliament and just watches their
Yeah.
cases every day?
He's a British
Did you
politician.
guys know what's going on in Britain?
nope. So yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. Sucks a little bit. Next.
That's it, fam.
That's it.
All right.
All right, let's go to releases.
Upcoming releases. August 1st, we have Patapon Remastered.
Patapon is
Probably
puzzle?
not physical release.
Yo, Patapon.
Is that like little black... Remember
know. I honestly don't
PlayStation
know.
All-Stars? Remember the Patapon stage?
Oh yeah, yes. Yep, I know.
Like
what you're
little
talking
black
about.
dots.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool.
Nope, no clue.
August 2nd. Tacoma.
Tacoma.
For PC, Mac, Linux, and Xbox
I don't know what that is either.
One.
I don't know what that is.
That's it.
That's it?
Oh, that's it. Oh, okay.
Oh.
July.
Yo,
Quiet month.
Tacoma.
aside from
that's the game. Tacoma.
Yeah.
Gotta get it.
Tacoma.
I mean, that's in August.
Gotta get it.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
David.
Yeah. Yes?
What have you been playing?
What have I been playing,
In your
you ask?
absence
Dream it.
from Keep Tappin X.
What have I been playing, you ask?
Dream it.
I finally completed Persona 5.
Completed.
Tell us about it, baby.
No,
How
I
many
beat it.
hours?
Okay.
How many days?
How many hours? Yeah.
How many
Do you,
minutes?
do you honestly
how
want
many
to know how many
seconds?
hours I have to the game?
All right.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna. David's gonna give us two numbers here. One is his. I think I played about this many hours.
Yeah.
The other number is I left my PS4 on for days because I wanted to play it on my Vita. So go ahead.
But technically, I was still playing sometimes because it's on my Vita.
Yeah.
But
Does it say your in-game time?
no, this is my time played.
Go on.
Go on.
My time played at the end of this game was 668 hours.
I don't think that's accurate.
My actual time playing the game
Yep.
was probably around 120 hours.
Okay.
Wow, that's awesome.
It was very long.
Talk about wasting electricity.
Yes, correct.
I'm surprised your PS4 like, didn't just catch on fire.
It crashed at one point.
Whoa.
but that is how many hours I played.
Man.
I finally beat it.
That's awesome. All right.
The game's great.
So,
You
Let's-
can't say that yet.
yeah. Great
All
isn't
right.
on our scale.
I'll rate on our
On a
scale.
rating
Yeah.
from Garbaggio
Mm.
to Bangin',
Mm.
what would you rate Persona 5
Mm.
from Atlas Games for
Mm.
the PlayStation 4?
I would give this game a bangin', but not a straight bangin'.
We got a Bangin'.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. We got a bangin'.
Do
Do you have sound effect for that?
I don't have sound effects. Is it
Oh.
on studio? Just bang.
Yeah.
Bang.
It's like bang. Bangin', but not straight bangin'.
Bang.
Bang. Bang.
Isolate that clip.
Bang. It's a good game.
Is it all you hope to be?
I have a question about it, but
Answer my question
Answer-
first,
answer-
David. I was here first.
I think call him Colby.
I said David. Play back.
Kobe.
Oh no.
It was all I'd hoped it would be. I just have little nitpicks with it that makes it like slightly imperfect.
Imperfect. You say?
Imperfect.
This is what imperfect.
Yes.
Wait, am I wrong?
Imperfect is imperfect.
What's this? Oh, okay.
Semi-perfect is
Semi. Okay, yeah. Imperfect.
What was you had a question, Colby? You were gonna ask.
I don't know if
ask
you
a
were
question?
done yet. Oh, so my main question is: so one thing I really loved about Persona 3, and Persona 4 that
Yes.
I compared diligently when
Yeah.
when I beat Persona 4
Mhm.
was the themes
Yeah.
of the game.
Oh yeah.
Where Persona 3's themes are of like death and realizing one's like mortality
Yeah.
and like accepting that.
Mhm.
And Persona 4 was a lot more lighthearted. I can't even really think of a lot of it. It's like that was more about like making memories or like like facing your own demons.
Yeah,
and kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
accepting who you are.
hmm
So, about Persona 5, what can you tell me about that?
Persona 5's theme is heavy on rebellion.
Ooh,
It's all about rebellion.
great song.
anarchist sort of like.
Kind of, yeah, like fighting the system.
Ooh,
And they do it really well.
that's
Like
awesome.
each character has their own way of rebelling.
Mm-hmm.
And it's it's really good. They go deep into it and it works. The combat is it's Persona combat but better. They added a bunch of stuff. The gun mechanic works really well. You can, if you hit someone's weakness, you can do like a baton pass to another character.
Yep.
So you can do that. So that's really cool. The only nitpicks I have with the game is some of the social links, which there's the same amount as in 3 or 4. What is there, like 12 or something? I think.
I don't.
However many tarot
A
cards
lot.
there are,
Yep.
there's like 12 or something. Some of them are very like just unexciting. Some of them
Oh,
are just
really?
like like a few, like maybe 3 of them are just kind of like throwaway ones. I
felt that
anyway.
way about 4 too.
Yeah. So that's just a little thing. Another is the game kind of drags.
Really.
A little bit. I know it's a long game, obviously, but like usually they keep you invested. They keep you going and going and
Right.
going. In this, there's small chunks of the game where kind of like, all right, like get on with it.
Yeah.
Kind
You're
of.
trying to padding.
Yeah, especially in some of the dungeons or like some of the palaces they call them, which are the main dungeons. There'll be a mechanic. Like I won't spoil anything, but in one of the dungeons, there's a mechanic where you turn to mice.
Mhm.
All the characters turn to mice.
Whoa.
And it's these statues that are like emitting an aura that turns you into mice, and it allows you to go through little hidden passages, but you can't open normal sized doors.
Okay.
So you pretty much turn to mice, go into vents, circumvent the doors, unlock them from the other side, then you can run through as a normal person. This mechanic is fun for like the first time, and then the second time, and then the dungeon. I think there's like 6 giant rooms where you have to do this, and there's like giant mazes worth of like doors and tunnels and all these things. And that dungeon took me maybe 3 hours to get through that one mechanic.
That's rough.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, come
It's
on.
very
like,
different for a Persona game. Huh?
yeah.
They
is very
never
different.
like really changed up any sort of mechanics in the dungeons.
Yeah, each dungeon had its own mechanic, which is refreshing.
Yeah.
But some of them just drag a little bit.
All right.
Um,
How is the music
oh, it's banging.
throughout the very end?
Oh, it's banging. The whole soundtrack's awesome.
Ugh.
I don't really know what genre I would put it in. And each Persona game kind of like portrays a genre of music. Kind of like 3 is more like jazz,
Yeah.
and 4 is more like pop.
Yeah.
5, it's contemporary, maybe. I don't really know how I would put it.
That's cool.
It is really good. The art's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The graphics are not that great because it has PS3 graphics, because this was released on the PS3 as well.
That's a bummer.
But the art is really good.
So it's like stylized enough to where you don't really.
Yeah.
It doesn't really detract.
No,
from it.
it doesn't really.
Probably would have benefited pretty well from an upgrade though.
Oh yeah. The only other gripe I have with it is all the new game plus stuff is very subpar. Like usually there's like hidden bosses, like all this stuff to do in new game plus. In this, there's one hidden boss, but they're like really easy and low level.
Oh.
So there's not really even a point in doing it.
How's the dialogue? Like how's the writing?
Depends on the character.
Oh no.
Most of them are very good.
Do we have a Fuka?
There is no Fuka, thankfully.
Thank God.
The voice actors themselves are very high quality.
Good.
The lines are a little, I don't know if it's just because it's very like anime, or if it's just the bad writing.
Yeah.
But like whenever something happens, like whenever it's like something in a dungeon happens, every character has to repeat, oh look, that happened, oh yeah, that did happen, oh yeah, you're right, that did happen, this, and it's just kind of like, it's too much sometimes. Yeah, it's like, I get it, come on. But the voice act's really good.
Does Matt Mercer show up at all?
Yeah, he's one of the main characters.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
He's the third party member you get.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He's in my party.
So yeah, so he's good. So yeah, the voice actor's top notch. But yeah, the game overall, it is banging.
That's good.
Yeah.
Badass seal of approval.
They nail the story from start to finish. There's twists, there's turns. There's a true ending. Thankfully, it's very easy to get.
Thank God.
Yep. I didn't think that there would be a twist, but it managed to actually blow my mind again. Wow. Even expecting one of the twists that Persona always does at the end.
Yeah.
This one still got me.
Ah, nice.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me want to play it really bad.
Yeah.
And I will one day. In the far future.
One day.
Yeah. Even if you do just go through the whole main story, I think it's going to take you about 100 hours.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
I think the other one's only... I think I spent like 70 hours on Persona 3. Persona 4 was pretty quick.
Yeah. 5 is
speaking.
not quick.
Yeah. Oh. Good.
Yep.
What else have you been playing?
I have been playing Dark Souls 3 more.
Yep.
I have been playing... I'm trying to be the biggest boy in Dark Souls 3. Just get like the biggest weapons. It's pretty fun.
This is your first time playing Dark Souls, right?
Yep. I started a little while ago, killed like 2 bosses. I'm already farther than I got before.
Nice.
I'm playing Albion Online, which is like a new like isometric view MMO that's based around like a player-driven economy, kind of like EVE Online. That's fun. I mean, it's mostly just like farming ingredients to craft stuff. That's most of the game. Mm-hmm. But it's really like chill. It's relaxing. I'm having fun.
Yep.
What else have I been playing?
Good question.
I played Heroes of the Storm with you. I played Doomfist. I played Overwatch. Played Doomfist. He's really fun. You okay, Kobe?
Yeah, keep talking. I'll find something.
How do you feel about Doomfist?
I like him.
His inclusion.
I like him.
Yeah, you like him?
Yeah. He's
yeah, man. He's really fun.
He's an offense, so I thought he would be squishier than he is. But he has, 250 health? Which is...
Like 200 or something?
I think it's 250.
He's low. Is it 250?
Yeah.
Sure.
I think that's the same as Reaper.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
He's very... you have to be very technical with him.
Yeah.
Because his kit is like a combo. Like you uppercut and then you ground slam, or like you uppercut and you punch, and his punch is like on a 4-second cooldown, so you always have it up, and it's really... Yeah. He's really strong.
He is. I mean, he's melee, so he can die pretty quick. Yeah. If he just like runs in, so he can die. But he's really fun. He's like a slightly tankier offense. I love melee characters in Overwatch. They're just fun. Yeah. And getting that one punch, every time you get that charge punch, you're just like, one punch! Like every time, that's all you can think of.
It's awesome.
It's so good.
You just hit him against the wall. And it happens so fast though. Like when you charge it, you're right up to him, and like you don't really see them die if you're like in the middle of a fight. You just kind of hope you hear that when you like kill someone. You're like, okay, he's dead. I hope.
Yeah, you just like mow them over. Like this is gone.
But
it's so much fun.
Doomfist is super fun.
Yeah, I'm glad they added him.
You have to wait like 2 weeks to play him though, because every time you get in, somebody with a faster computer already locked him in.
Insta locks him. Yep. I had fun when we played Heroes of the Storm. I was thinking about playing some more.
Yeah, I want to play more.
Yeah,
I'm always down to play more.
We played StarCraft.
Yep, we played StarCraft 2 co-op.
Yep, Warframe
on stream.
Yep, and Warframe. Mm-hmm. A lot of games. They're all been really fun.
Yeah.
Players Unknown. Yep.
Which I want to play some more of. I've been watching streamers, so I've been trying to.
Yeah.
Fight for that.
I think that's it. There's so many like little games I've been playing, but I think that's all of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Blake, what do you?
I want to go last.
Okay. All right.
Colby. What have you been playing?
I mean, you kind of listed because a lot of the games I played this week were with you.
Yeah. Digimon Masters Online.
Yeah, we played some more Digimon Masters Online, and I think I'm kind of done with it now.
You done with it?
Yeah.
It was getting so many views.
It was very popular.
It was legitimately getting views, but man, that game.
Not good?
I mean, no.
Didn't they? My Wii.
What the?
How is it on?
Ghost Wii.
This thing hit the eject button.
Wii.
That game is grindy.
Is that the game they added hats to?
No.
Is that a different Digimon game? I saw Agumon with the sailor hat.
It might be a different, maybe like Cyber Sleuth.
This is like an old, like 5-year-old MMO that's like really pay to win.
So the worst thing about this game, well, see, it was really fun getting into it first because the prospect of like getting Digimon and like how they digivolve and stuff is like you always felt like you were progressing.
Yeah.
At, like, an alarming rate.
And starting a new MMO is always fun.
Yeah, and starting a new MMO was always fun. Like, just that level up process rate.
Yeah.
And then there's a brick wall you slam right into because if you want a new Digimon, you have to get eggs, right? That drop from monsters and stuff. Or there are several other ways to get them. And you get eggs, like the specific Digimon egg, and then you get other eggs, which you scan to get data. So you scan these other eggs, like that are type specific, like beast egg, aquatic egg, whatever, fuckboy egg, I don't know, whatever.
My favorite kind.
Yeah. And you get data from them. And in order to hatch the egg, you have to put it in an incubator, and then use data, a specified amount depending on the Digimon, to have a random chance to get a success, and you need 3 successes in a row minimum in order to hatch the egg at its weakest state. But while it's not technically a 50-50 chance,
I think it's like 15% chance success, 35 fail, 50 to break it. Yeah, that's what I think.
You can break your egg, and then the egg is gone
forever,
and you wasted the data on it.
Then you have to farm. Then you have to farm that Digimon for hours again to get another egg.
Yep.
Or pay $7.
Yep. And then farm, and then you have to farm the data.
Yes.
For the egg.
Or pay money for the data.
You don't lose the data when you lose it when the egg breaks, but also if you get a failed attempt,
you lose the data.
You lose the data. The egg doesn't break, so you can try again, but you have to have enough data.
This game doesn't sound very fun.
No, it's not. Awful. That's to get any Digimon.
I hatched something called a Kiwimon, and I was like, this is the worst fucking thing ever. I'm not happy about this, and I don't want this.
Yeah, yep. You pretty much, but if you pay real money to get the eggs, they can't break.
Yeah, you can get like reinforced eggs that like up till 4, like the max successes you can get is 5, and that's like the strongest level you can get, but you can get it reinforced up to level 4, so you still have to spend the data to get it up 1 through 3, but it'll never break, which is kind of nice. Also, when you hatch a Digimon, it has a size, and the bigger the size, the stronger it is. So unless you hatch a level 5 max size Digimon, people will be stronger than you. Yeah. It's like a cash cow mobile game, but it's an MMO. Yeah. It's free to play, to be fair. So they make their money somehow. It's Korean. So it's a Korean MMO. So you should expect this going into it. It's just like, I'm done. It's bad. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. It's sad because the guys that were watching us were super cool. Yeah, and they followed us. Yeah. So I really hope they stick with us. Yeah, me too. They even followed on Facebook, subscribe. I mean, they only watch when we play that game, though. YouTube, sorry. Huh? They only watch when we play that game. Yep. We'll see. But they're gonna be very disappointed to see one. They were super cool. Yeah, it's just the game's so. I just can't. I can't keep doing that. It's dated. Yeah. Taylor loves it. Yeah, he does. He spent money on it. Yeah, he spent money on it. Good for him. Yeah. Blake's like, I would say something, but my Dokkan battle is calling to me. I just. Other than that. Yeah. More Final Fantasy 12. I finally got past where I left off, like when I played years ago. Nice, when I first played the original, so now I'm past. I'm experiencing new stuff. I feel like I'm kind of like really strong right now. What level are you? I'm only level like 20. Oh, okay. Whatever. There's a really OP spell in that game called Shades of Black, I believe. I don't recall. So like warriors can kind of get like I have Ash for Vaughn and stuff. Yeah. It's a spell. Oh no, it's a technic, so it doesn't cost mana, doesn't cost any resource. You cast it, and it casts a random black magic spell. Oh, really? Any black magic spell. So you could be like Blizzard or Flare, and they just fucking blow up. Or and I get Flare a lot. Like I get the like really strong spells. I should like Thunder God. I'm like level 20. I have no right to have this spell right now. What the hell? Oh, it's great. I don't remember that. Yeah, and so suddenly my warrior Ash is no longer Ash Ketchum is no longer using a sword. Yeah. I'm just casting Shades of Black. Huh. Yeah, it's very I don't know. It's weird that a warrior gets that. Yeah, the specific types of warriors get it. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's strange. But that game's awesome. I'm going to wait to talk more about it until I beat it. Yeah, I'm going to get into it now that I beat Persona. I'm going to start digging into it. It's great. I can't wait. Other than that, I think that's it.
We need another MMO to play. I want another MMO. I have Albion, but like I want an MMO to play with people because I love MMOs.
Yep. Yeah, I want to play it too. I agree 100%. I'll probably be playing Bastion this week.
Yeah.
Bastion and Undertale soon.
Bastion's not a long game. You can beat that quick.
Yeah, I could probably beat that in like 1 or 2 settings, maybe.
Yeah.
But I want to get into it.
Great music.
Transistor is one of my favorite games of like the year I played it. It's
Yep.
not on my top list, but I have the soundtrack banging. So anyway,
I think Bastion's even better. You'll enjoy it.
really, no, I'll fight you. All right, Blake, you look pretty
Yeah, you look ready.
souped up. What have you been playing this week?
Playing 4 games this week.
4 games.
4 of them.
3 of them I played last week.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure
But I have a lot to say about each of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Game number 1.
Nice going. Right off the bat. Yesterday I played some Rock Band 4.
Oh,
My
nice.
cousin came over.
Nice.
Because yesterday, Kobe, myself, and Nathaniel, my cousin, were supposed to go to a Linkin Park concert, but that was unfortunately canceled due to
Unforeseen circumstances.
Circumstances, which is very unfortunate. So I was like, yo, you want to come over, play some Rock Band, play some like Linkin Park songs,
Yeah.
Rip.
Yeah.
So we played that. That was real fun.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played Rock Band 4 in a while. I think like since last year.
You're still beasting him.
Oh, dude.
You're like, and I wonder.
I did not play Everlong. But didn't miss a beat.
Why not? It's a good song.
What?
Why not Everlong? It's a good song.
I didn't import Rock Band 2 yet.
Oh, okay.
Yet.
Shame.
Yet. I've been very
anything
lazy.
could ever.
So yeah, Rock Band 4.
Yeah.
Fun times.
Cool.
Also played some Friday 13th.
Yep.
So.
Oh yeah.
Patch dropped.
Yeah, they finally.
Yeah.
Well,
for
I don't know if they
Xbox.
fixed it, you tell me. I know. I heard.
I mean, when I was playing it the week prior, it's just very glitchy.
You
Like,
talked about that last week.
Well, I'm refreshing for David.
Yeah. Refresh for me.
Yeah. So there's some maps where you can like, if you're a counselor, you can like keep hitting the crouch button backwards, and you can like go into like spaces and stuff, and like you can get on like the roof of a house,
go through
and, like,
walls
Jason,
and stuff like that.
And Jason can't get you, and it's
All right.
stupid, and people are like, "Oh, you can't get me." And it's like, you think you're cool? I was like, this is stupid.
Yep.
So they patched out those, which is good.
That's good.
Well, the PS4 and the PC release, they've been patched for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But the Xbox version, Gesundheit. The Xbox version is in the worst shape.
Yeah.
Like, it crashed a lot. And
Is that the one you play?
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course, right?
Of course.
But they fixed it. They fixed the glitches with this patch. It was like 4 gigabytes. And I haven't crashed yet, but I only played a couple games.
That's good. That's good.
We'll see. We'll probably it'll keep
I hope
crashing
it's good.
probably. But
Keep crashing.
it's fun. Keep crashing X. So I'd like to show this picture. The last
Please.
picture.
Oh,
Please.
So
there it is.
for those who back the game,
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Is it on, is it on here?
no, it's in the folder.
Oh, the folder?
Yeah. The last picture.
Wow. Why didn't
So,
it show up? Wow.
For those who backed the game on Kickstarter,
Wow.
they got an exclusive Jason.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
This Jason does not exist in in
Movies.
the actual movies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is that?
So-
What is that?
Tom Savini, I think is his name. He he does a lot of like horror designs, and like he did like a lot of designs on the original Friday the 13th and like Friday the 13th Part 4 and like a bunch of other horror movies.
Part 2.
And they're like, yeah, you want to make us like just a Jason for the game?
Uh-huh.
He was like, yeah. So like this is Jason if
You
he
don't
escaped
pay me?
from hell.
Wow.
So this is exclusive to the backers,
That's pretty cool.
and you can't get it, which sucks. And he's like stat wise, he's the best Jason. Which,
Oh, really?
Oh,
but like
that's kinda
like
lame,
when you
yeah.
play online, you never run into this Jason, anyways.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't know. So, I was just browsing the subreddit, Friday 13th subreddit. People like to complain on that subreddit a lot.
Well, yeah.
I don't blame them. So anyways, and I was just like, hey, the Tom Savini skin is on the Microsoft Store free. Just chilling. I was like, okay. Went on, bought it. I just bought the license.
Uh-huh.
It was free, and I downloaded it.
Now you have it?
Yeah.
And it took like 14 hours for them to remove it. So it's not supposed to go up.
But did you keep
I got
it?
that shit.
Do you have it still?
And yeah.
Yeah,
and you can
nice.
complain to them, like when something goes wrong, I'd be like, I kickstarted you. You won't find my name on there because I'm anonymous, but
So of course, I sent all the link to my frequent friends who play the game.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yo, download this shit right now." Like even if like you haven't downloaded yet, as long as you bought the license, you can download it whenever.
Damn.
So
that's cool.
Because now if you go to the page, it says this DLC is only available in bundles.
Yeah.
There's no like real bundles you can buy. It just says it so you can't get it.
Yeah.
So I got that. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Cheating the system.
Hell yeah.
I mean, if you don't realize it, it's up on the store for 14 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell
That's a long time for them to not notice.
That even happened, I wonder.
So that's cool. So Friday 13th, looking good.
Yeah.
Put so many hours into the game so far. Fun game.
Full on friendship.
Another game, put a lot of hours into.
Yeah.
Duel Links. So this week, they started the Yami Marek event, and it's actually really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to collect these, like Pegasus, you had to get the star chips.
Yeah.
And like
Bakura, get dice.
Yeah, Bakura, you had to get the dice.
You were gonna say Kariba.
I was gonna say Kariba. So for Marek, you have to collect pieces of a map. I was like, this is weird.
Mm-hmm.
And so they did this a little differently. So instead, for all the other events, you beat the duelists that are on the
main hub.
The main hub. That's a good way to put it. Duel World. I think that's the technical term.
Yeah.
You face them on Duel World. You get some dice or star chips, and then you go to the gate and you face whoever. Right.
Yep.
So it starts off, and he's not at the gate. You have to collect a certain amount of
pieces
of
map.
Pieces of map, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then a rare hunter appears.
Mm-hmm.
He's level 10, but he has an Exodia deck.
Oh, boy.
And I faced him, and I kept drawing magic. Spell and trap cards. I was like, it's like I can't like I can't beat him because I only have one monster on the field, and he keeps putting like ones down, and I keep drawing spell and trap cards. I'm like, this man's gonna summon Exodia and just ruin my day. But thankfully, I beat him. And after that, then it's the normal thing where he's at the gate. But it was really cool that they changed it up, and the event's pretty cool.
So how does Exodia work in the game since there's only 3 spots on the field?
Well, you don't have to play Exodia. You only have to have them in
If you
your
have the 5 pieces in your hand, then you just reveal them.
Must be easier, to get them with
the
short,
20,
the smaller.
20 deck card.
20 deck.
20 card deck.
20 deck.
Yes.
Deku.
So yeah, Duel Links, fun. While during this podcast, I was farming.
I saw.
I was farming map pieces because the event ends in like 4 days.
Yep.
So I gotta get on top of that.
Yep.
So the last game I've been playing, I've been playing a lot of it.
Can you imagine what it is?
Is Dokkan Battle.
Wow.
Yeah. This game, man, it's so hype. So when I first downloaded, I watched a lot of Dokkan Battle.
Yeah.
And like I never fully got it. I thought it was cool because Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball, and it's just like, oh, that's cool. And then I decided to download it, and I was like, you know what? Game's pretty cool. I am now balls deep.
I pretty much know
Battle.
what videos you're watching because you follow the same channels on the Keep Tappin X YouTube. So I'm like,
I only follow one of them.
Okay.
Yeah. But
every time I go on the subscriptions, it's like a new Dokkan Battle video. I'm like, oh, Blake's probably watched that.
You bet your sweet ass. So this past week was the World Tournament, and basically you have to. You compete against like there's teams you face, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're controlled by the computer, but they're other people's teams.
Okay.
It's kind of that deal.
That happens in a lot of mobile games. Fire Emblem did that.
So, it was cool. I got to my official score because you collect points, and then like depending on how many points you get certain awards. Yeah. My ranking was 128,588 out of the rest of the
the
people
world.
playing this.
Very
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
You
And
are.
I got a bunch of rewards
a
and stuff.
legendary
That was
Super
cool.
Saiyan.
It's
Who's your
it's
team
easier
now?
if you have certain cards,
Is it the
like
same
certain
as-
units. Is it?
Do you have Giro?
Same team as
Gyro.
last time.
Garo.
Very
Giro.
very optimized.
Okay. Fair enough.
So this next week is very special, right? Oh, by the way, for the World Tournament, you get a bunch of summon tickets for special banner that's guaranteed SSRs, which are like top tier units,
Mhm.
or at least rarity wise.
Mhm.
Some of them are kind of.
You should let me summon someone right now.
We're saving them for a video.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
There's also there's a banner for Dragon Ball summons. So
Yep.
we're gonna do that in the
Ooh,
same.
Dragon Ball summons.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Jackie Chun.
Jackie
I
Chan.
think he's in the banner.
Bum,
Yeah.
bum, bum, bum.
So we're gonna do that in the next couple weeks.
Cool.
We'll see. So look forward to that. But also this next week is a special event for Dokkan. So there's a global version, right? And then there's a Japan version, JP, right?
Mhm.
JP.
And they're having a competition. So the winner, everyone got this free Bulma card, and look at this. Look how good this art is. Look how good this. I'm gonna show it. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna show Kobe, and then
Let's
Dave.
see.
I wonder
Let's
what
see
era of Bulma.
Look at that.
Let's see the
How cute
free
she looks.
Bulma
Aw.
card.
She does look cute.
She's underage, you rapist.
Wow.
Look, you fucking rapist.
Yeah.
So the event has global and the Japanese version competing against each other, and everyone got this Bulma for free, and you have to go through this event, and combined who goes through the event as many times wins, right? And the winner, the winning side gets the pink Badman Vegeta,
Wow, nice.
and the other gets a Yamcha dubbed Cuck Yamcha, because that's like post
Holy
like
crap.
Vegeta's about to get in that shit,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I mean, he's not called that in the game, obviously. but yeah,
That's awesome.
so that's cool. Also, in the next week they're celebrating 200 million downloads for the entire game for both sides, and on the banner they're releasing like two really like high, like top tier units for it's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and a new Omega Shenron,
Nice.
and we'll be doing a summon video on that, because summons on Dokkan are really hype. People love that shit. So hopefully they
Hey,
tune
man.
in.
It's like opening loot boxes and Counter Strike
Yeah.
or Overwatch.
Yeah.
People love that shit. They
People
eat
do.
it up like.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Dokkan's cool. Batman 4 is cool. Friday 13th is cool. Duel Links is cool.
Duel Links is cool.
Duel Links is
Go ahead,
cool.
ask your question.
Do you
Ask a
think
question? Oh.
that
Oh, you actually had a question?
I have a question. Do you think that the hype for Dokkan Battle is going up because of DBZ Fighters? Like, do you think more people are downloading it because they want a Dragon Ball game because they're hyped for that?
I did see it.
I'm gonna say no.
No, you don't think so?
I think it's
Hot
just
take.
because it's a gotcha game.
Oh yeah.
It's
Gotcha.
gotcha, whatever.
Whatever.
People, I mean, it's a really popular game. I don't think fighters had any sway.
No.
But I could see people that could be the case for some people.
Ask your other question.
You have a different question?
But how much should you spend on that?
That's
game?
why I
that
pulled
one.
up my Apple.
Yeah,
sheet.
that's what I was
Oh, that
thinking
one.
of.
That
Alright.
question.
Blindsided me.
So Tuesday,
Uh-huh.
July 25th,
Uh-huh.
I got an Apple receipt in my.
Dude, I love this
My
segment. This is one of my
Yahoo.
favorite segments of the show.
This
How much
is
is
Duel
Blake
Links and
then?
Dokkan combined.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it shows me like what app is being built.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So this is all Duel Links.
Yes.
Okay.
For the 25th,
Mhm.
$17.
Okay. All right.
So I got one.
That alone isn't too bad.
I got one this morning.
Yeah.
At 2:55 a.m.
Uh-huh.
So this includes Dokkan and Duel Links.
Yep.
$24.55.
All right. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Only $30? No, only $40.
Just wait until the banner comes out. I gotta get those dragon stones.
Only $40.
So I can spend money.
Oh, think about this.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't.
It could be worse.
I can't excuse all the money you've spent on it. But if you were to just spend $40, $20 each on these two games total, since you've bought them, I'd be like, okay, because you've got a lot of time out of both.
Oh yeah.
You got a lot of time and entertainment out of both. So I would pay full price for them.
Yeah.
If they were like a full price console or PC game, that'd be like what, $60 each?
Yeah.
Have you spent more than $120 total on these two games?
I don't know.
I know that you have because you said you have.
Yeah, I remember one week you spent over like $80.
$100.
The answer is probably.
Why? So, Blake, I think you're next for recommendations.
Didn't we both recommend something last week?
Yeah, because you like intervened in mine.
Should we just give it to David? Since we both
This order has been skewed, but then it would have to be me next week. I'd be stripping you technically.
We can just.
Okay,
like
that's fine. That's fine.
I haven't thought. I didn't think I'd be this week.
You have literally until I finish. David, if you could recommend anything to the audience, it could be anything at all. It could be a book. It could be a favorite toy you had when you were a kid. It could be your favorite shade or your favorite brand of blinds for your windows. What would you choose? What would you recommend? You like how we do that? I like come up with a different one every week.
Yeah.
No, you don't keep today.
God, I didn't give this any thought prior to this.
It's literally anything, man.
I know. I'm trying.
Anything. This man.
Look, man. I'm trying.
Is this?
I was. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna recommend a website.
A website?
Hell yeah. What kind of website?
Oh, boy.
That you actually mentioned to me and reminded me of a few days ago. I've been subscribed to this website for 2 or 3 years now. It is Casting Call. CastingCall.com. I think it used to be called Buford Casting Call. Casting Call.
I like Casting
Club.
Club. Yeah.
.club.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be Buford Casting Call.
Yeah, I get emails that's called that too. Yeah.
But this is a website where you can submit auditions for voice acting. So if people have, it's mostly either low budget or no budget, like fan made stuff.
High class abridged series. Up there.
A lot of voice actors get noticed from this site.
Yeah.
It's kind of if you want to start a voice acting career or just do some stuff or hobby, or just there's tons of male and female roles for a lot of stuff. Anime, video games, just I saw one for like a Skyrim mod. Yeah. Like there's a ton of stuff.
Minecraft.
Yeah, a lot of Minecraft. But
dubs of things. You
just record. Yeah. It gives you lines and it tells you like how to do your voice, like gruff voice or like
the individual putting up the audition.
Yeah.
Just say like, okay, look, I'm looking for this character. He has this sort of voice. I'm looking for this, and here are some lines. And sometimes I'll put a link to like a YouTube video of them to be like, here's a reference.
Mm-hmm. But it's just there's so much on the site. So pretty much no matter what you sound like or what voices you can do, you can probably find a part that fits you. Mm-hmm. And then people can like upvote, downvote, comment on your audition.
You can find me on there.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, mm-hmm. I actually just put up my demo reel yesterday.
Oh, nice.
My own personal, I highly edited it and everything. I'm really proud of it, but
awesome.
I only have one roll up there. I got 20 upvotes.
Nice. What was the roll for?
Happy. It was for Takamoto, I believe, from Angel Beats. He's the guy with the glasses. Like, everybody thinks he's smart because he wears glasses, but he's a dumbass. Mm-hmm. Sounds like me.
Yeah, I did a part for Angel Beats a while back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, that's right. CastingCall.club. Thanks for recommending that. Yeah. I vouch for it.
Yeah.
Cool site. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for joining us for episode 29 of the Keep Tappin X podcast. Make sure you check us on all of our social medias. Look up Keep Tappin X on our YouTube, SoundCloud, Facebook, Google Play Music, iTunes, Twitch.tv. Everything on there. Just look up
every
Keep Tappin X with no G. It's Keep Tappin X and no G. And why don't you guys say goodbye?
See ya.
Yeah. I'm gonna get in my Avenger, my moped with Steve Rogers, and we're gonna get going. Here we go. Away.